The deposit. How do I deposit in Cryptonaire Network? How do I purchase? What are the things I need to watch out for? So I'm going to share with you guys my screen, and I'm going to show you again how to do it. I will add a get started section inside of the dashboard also, by the way, and it's going to outline everything in 1-2 minute clips. I'll do it on the desktop, but on the mobile, it's going to work exactly the same. One of the biggest requests were for languages. One of the biggest requests were for multiple languages. So we're going to add multiple languages in also, and I'm going to be discussing that with my tech. But for now, it's going to be in English, and then I'm going to add in several languages, popular languages. So let's go ahead and get on screen, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So let's see here. I think you're able to see my screen now. Let me see one of these the username passwords on here. Okay. Here is one of the accounts. So we're on the dashboard now. It's just loading up. Hopefully not too slow. And I'm going to walk you through how to deposit. And let's see, I will go to the deposit now section over here. As you can see, you can deposit with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron. You got BNB, which is on a Binance Smart Chain. And you've got USDT in the Tron network and USDT in the Ethereum network. Just the other day, and I was discussing this with Accelerator members, the Ethereum blockchain to launch Minthub would be a bad idea because when things get very popular, the fees for exchanging is very high. So I tested the fee just yesterday, and it cost about $70 just to exchange Ethereum into USDT ERC20. So things are getting very popular already. So that's why we're not going to, I'm going to advise them not to launch Minthub on the Ethereum blockchain, either on the BNB or on Solana. So let's just pick BNB, for example, and I type, let's say, $1,000. So this is in USD. I'm going to click on generate address. Now I can deposit in either using the QR code, or I can just click copy over here. And I have just copied the address over here, and I'm going to make the deposit. Guys, the deposit section works. It works perfectly fine, and it's never had an error. One of the very, almost unheard of thing which Cryptonaire Network has is that we've never had a tech error. Every single person that I have consulted with have always said to me, Rahman, there is going to be at least several issues when you launch. It's just how it is, yada, yada, yada. And actually, that was completely false. So I have to extend a very big thank you for the tech staff that we have. There has been absolutely no errors, and that's because we've tested everything right beforehand. So what we do is you click copy, and then you make a deposit. Whether you deposit $1,000 or $500 or $990 or $1,010 or whatever the case is, it's still going to go through. What a lot of people are doing is that they are testing the deposit they're not reading this note that says it's one time only, and then they're depositing again, and then it doesn't reflect on the dashboard, and then I have to manually update it for you. All of those manual updates I'm going to do before that 30-day timer ticks to 0. And I'm going to add in the Minthub tokens based on the price you would have purchased. So based on the price of when you made the deposit. So I'm going to show you what happens. If I click generate address again, just notice that this address changes. So I'm going to click generate address again. And you see that this address has changed. So don't save this address and then make multiple deposits. It's for one deposit only. Make sure you do that, right? Every time you want to make a deposit, just go to the deposit section, pick the currency, generate address, and then do what I just told you to do. The next step, now it's in your balance. So you go to Minthub, buy Minthub, and then you can purchase Minthub. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to withdraw, for example, these commissions. So I'm just going to type $3,000. Instead of withdrawing the commission, I'm going to add it to available balance. Many of you want to add it into the available balance rather than withdrawing and then having to deposit again. So that's a feature that was added in pretty much since the beginning. So now let's just assume that I made a $3,000 deposit. As you can see, I got $3,000 on here. I'm going to type 3,000 or I'll just type 2,500 so I could make this tutorial again later. And I'm going to click buy now. When I click buy now, it's that simple. I have just purchased Minthub tokens. So this is how many Minthub tokens I've just purchased. Makes sense? Is that clear for you on how to deposit and how to purchase Minthub tokens? Sadaq said it was my idea. Yes, Sadaq gave this idea to put a private sale token on here. So you guys could all thank him for Minthub. You can thank him for all the big commissions you've been earning with Minthub also. And several others have also made this idea. Have forwarded the idea to me, but Sadaq pushed it. So was that clear, by the way, guys? All right, Eugene said yes.